that isn't enough.
These people are wallowing in chaos. We should free them from their false path. Or just kill them.
What are you doing here? There is nothing for you here. By that, I mean you had better go. Now. Yes, it's better if you go, believe me.
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the scrap baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The scrap baron? Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
Dust, sand, rust, and shit. Welcome to Tavar.
Dust, sand, polish, and shit for brains. You must be an elf.
Says the man who calls this freedom.
Better a man than a husk.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the scrap baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
Do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
William told me that name.
William, right. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
You're not getting your scrap deliveries because of a group of clerics.
Clerics? What are those motherfuckers doing wrapped up in my business?
They're on the island, and they've hijacked your scrap deliveries. Do you want them to leave?
Leave? I want those motherfuckers dead. Dead. Rotting and out of my business.
I've been to the fort.
And what can you tell me?
The scrap baron has noticed that his deliveries have stopped.
Damn, I feared stopping them completely was pushing our luck. Kalan is right. Greed will be our undoing.
So, what's your plan?
I will have to rethink our strategy. An open fight could mean losses in men and material. So, I think finding a way to throw off his suspicions would be our best course.
It's too late for that. You've made your mistake. You should leave.
I don't expect you to understand, but as I got things wrong, so I must fix them. The mission must be successful. Those are my orders. And I have the authority to kill anyone who endangers this mission. Anyone. So, don't put either of us in a position we don't want to be in. I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
You can count on me.
Good, but be careful. If you're caught, the outlaws don't tend to be subtle when they're angry.
A poor choice strategically.
These outlaws are assholes, but somehow they find a way to stay alive out here.
Find someone else to talk to.
What are you doing now?
You're not a reaver. You don't look like a reaver. Normally, the ruins only attract reavers. But if you were a reaver, I'd have a bullet in the head already.
Are you collecting scrap?
Collecting? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Well, you don't have to fight now. All you have to do is hand over everything you have.
No, I don't want to fight. Just relax, okay? I'm under special protection, all right?
I don't see any special protection.
You don't have to see to know. Let's just do business, okay? I can't. The new boss forbids it. I just can't.
Who's this boss? What have you given your word about?
I can't say. I can't give you anything either. If I do, I'm dead, you're dead. The new boss wants all the scrap on pain and death. And he's in my mind, controls what I think. He owns me and everything I find.
Give me what you found.
I've already told you. I can't give you anything. I can't. I've given my word. I can't break it.
Given your word to who? Tell me.
I can't say. Just understand that.
Excellent work.
Yeah, I'm up already.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap has to go to the new boss. I told you, I don't have a choice.
And who is the new boss?
Vol, he's he's the lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say.
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere. Give me what you found.
I've already told you. I can't give you anything. I can't. I've given my word. I can't break it. Yeah, I'm up already.
Give me what you found.
I've already told you. I can't give you anything. I can't. I've given my word. I can't break it.
Find someone else to talk to.
All scrap must go to Ignadon.
Our faith makes us strong.
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
What do you have to trade?
Everything your heart could desire.
Let's fuck this one over.
What did you think was going to happen now?
Hello, stranger. If you want to buy or sell something before you continue on, then I am your man.
What do you have to trade?
Everything your heart could desire.
I'm attacking.
About these favors you want. Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done. Anything else to tell me?
The clerics are still alive.
Why? Did those fuckers pay you for their lives?
You're getting your scrap. Isn't that enough?
You had your orders.
Any other opportunities for profits?
That's single-minded. Okay, just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt paying. It doesn't matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with a fast-dealing bastard.
How much do you owe him?
This IOU is worth 1,000 shards. And I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
I'll take care of your debt with Ace.
Take the shards. Do the job. Don't fuck up. Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious. You tried to cheat me, and you want payment? No chance. These clerics. Maybe I can find a way to use them to my advantage. You can tell them you fooled me and take their shards, but you can remember my generosity.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Excellent.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a
Hey, you've broken the codes of the fort and you must face punishment. Either pay a fine or face the consequences.
I will pay my fine.
The fort is about profit. You need to keep the profit coming in if you're to stay here. Now get out.
About these district overseers. Mad Bob will start his scrap deliveries again.
Good. We need that scrap. Profit is good for all of us. You survived Mad Bob. You must have a knack for getting on with people. That could be useful.
Hey, how about you give it a go? Just leave me a shard so I can pay for the funeral.
Yeah, all right, forget it.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently.
How come?
It's a wonder any of them
That
are still
slop
standing.
Chloe serves at her place tied me in knots. Damn.
Well, you have to admit he has a point.
The scrap baron wants to settle his gambling debts.
And they said not to play him. Now here comes the payday of them all. Opportunity, opportunity. You've got to take your chance. I hope you get your chance too, my friend. When you do, take it.
A casket?
Where is it?
I left it in your shack.
Mine and my brother's shack. We share everything. When he gets back, we're going to split these earnings. We'll both get a new start. Man, and to think they told me not to play the Baron. They'll eat those words now.
Oh, yeah?
You can't pass up that opportunity.
So that didn't work. Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
They only care about shards, you know that.
Well, you have to admit he has a point.
About these favors you want. I've completed that delivery for you.
Just in time. I just heard his brother is back. I hope he enjoys the surprise you left him.
What is it that I left him?
Oh, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise.
You're making it sound suspicious.
I am.
What was that?
That was the surprise. I bet Spade just jumped for joy.
There was a bomb in that casket?
You did good work. You're in danger of making me trust you.
You're a sick bastard.
Debts need to be paid. Take this. And I don't forget favors either. You're free to use Ace and Spade's shacks as your own. Move in whenever you want.
A well-planned ambush. It was a good plan.
Good. It's nice to be appreciated.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
The comet wiped the weak from this world to make space for the owls.
Hey, can you spare something to eat? A can, something, anything.
Here.
Yeah, thanks. We gotta help each other out here. Do you need my help?
How do you survive out here?
On the gifts from the lords above. They throw out all sorts from the fort, enough to live on. Sometimes food. Sometimes things I can trade with Ryder. He buys things so I can get food. He's a hunter, so sometimes he gives me something he's caught. He's due back soon. Would you check if he has anything for me? I'll get you the shards to pay for it, somehow.
find Ryder for you.
Thanks. Traveling out in the desert is getting harder for me. Can you take this payment to him? And bring me the meat? I'd really appreciate that.
And if I take your message to Ryder, what will you give me?
Well, I don't have a lot. No shards, anyway. I could trade you some scrap I found. Would that work for you?
I'm in. What do you have to trade?
What do you need?
We shouldn't stay here for long. Let me do it. make that mistake again. Over there! Now you shall pay. Now you shall pay.
And here you are, back again. Ready to go?
So the Duke is your brother. Is he your own relation here?
William's my cousin, but it takes more than blood to make you a relation. William works for the Duke. He gets things done his way, I get things done my way.
I'm ready. What is it about?
I'll show you when we're there.
We? Is this just the two of us?
Does that scare you? Are you scared of a challenge? Come on, we'll take care of this alone. Come on, let's get this job done. The terror of our runners. We've sent several teams to find him and kill him.
And obviously, they lost.
Yeah, most of our guys just run from it. Piss ants. What makes him so dangerous isn't just his strength, it's how clever he is when fighting. So be careful, and give him everything you've got.
You want to go down there now?
Yeah, you and me. We go down there together, we fight together, we stick together. Let's see if you've got the legs.
Talk is cheap. Get out there and get me profits.
What are you doing down here?
I am working on the infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang.
This won't blow up a few mutants. This will evaporate a whole damn city. This is Big Bang.
The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty.
How did you get here?
Captured. Set free. It's hard to remember now. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But on duty in Ignadon when outlaws crashed into us. Should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet. Hooked me up on chems and told me his plan. And she is a thing of beauty.
Why haven't you escaped?
What? Have you seen that desert? Have you tried kicking chems? Without protection and completely alone, I wouldn't survive 24 hours out there.
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The king of the desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh. Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
Yes, I've spoken to him.
Well, then you know what I'm talking about, right? He is a visionary.
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer. She's almost done. Almost. Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components. If Big Bang is going to bang, she needs a few things.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor. And a proprietary Edwards condenser, of course, yeah. And if you get those, then you'll need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil, too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month. And she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Ignorant. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're doing. Okay?
Pathetic remnants of a degenerate old culture. This place smells of death. What? Don't tell me you came here to admire the view.